a lot to get into this episode. I think I want to start off with the Lavar Ball shit first, because Lavar Ball recently been on TMZ Sports with Metta World Peace and Master P. They were talking about black business and black ownership and a lot of shit on the TMZ Sports, and they're making good points. They all had different perspectives. If you listen to Master P's perspectives on the way he was raising his children and putting them through school and the education system and teaching them that way, and also looking for, like, they're trying to make the NBA his kids, obviously, but at the same time, like Romeo, that's way past him, but he has younger kids that are also playing ball, and he's trying to go that way. And he had that conversation as a black father with Lavar Ball, and Lavar Ball went his different route. There was no criticism from each different father, and Metta World Peace has also a kid that's a prodigy, also invested in a Fortune 500 company. Like, these guys are, they're raising their kids in a smart way and teaching them about financial literacy and business beyond just basketball. Lavar Ball clearly has a different approach. He's not just with the educational approach of going through school and college. He's more of your entertainers, play basketball. I'm sure he's teaching them financial literacy along the way. He's having conversations with people that are certainly financially literate. So I'm sure that comes with the teachings of Liangelo Ball, Lamelo Ball, and Lonzo Ball. But different paths, different journeys. No one was being judgmental about the way they were raising their children, but just showing different styles and a different path that they would take as black fathers, raising their kids to be business oriented and successful, strong men. But the main thing that I got out of that, not just the main thing, but one of the big stories that came out of that, I don't want to focus on negative shit, but the whole Lavar Ball saying that the brand is not for his kids, it's his brand, regardless of Liangelo, Lonzo, or Lamelo's involvement with the brand will continue, and the brand only stops when he stops. And I look at that and I'm like, initially the triple B's was, for all three of the Ball family. It was the brothers. It was like the brothers. It was like a family brand. But since, Alan Foster had his little shit with stealing the money, and Lonzo not having that trust within the brand and losing money from the brand instead of making money, and then the LaMelo's alleged $100 million offer from Nike or other shoe companies, it's just like they put them in a spot. So Lavar's going ahead with dropping LaMelo stuff and new LaMelo merch and doing a MB brand, a Melo Ball brand, and for the relaunch for the 2020 year. But LaMelo's not on the same page, and there's some turmoil and some drama between the family members not being on the same page, not pushing towards that brand and following the lead of what the father wanted to create for the brand. So I look at that and I'm like, it's unfortunate, but there was mistakes made along the way. And I don't know if there's exclusivity issues if Lavar is launching a LaMelo brand, if LaMelo wants to sign with Nike or one of these other corporations. That might be a conflict of interest. But that $100 million deal that people have been reporting for LaMelo Ball hasn't been signed yet. It's a projected deal. It's more of like, it's not even been officially offered. So people need to chill with those reporting. Like, no major network reported that as an actual signed deal. So I don't know, the YouTubers get carried away with these deals, but it's not currently a conflict of interest. But as it stands right now, it doesn't seem like Lavar and LaMelo are on the same page. He's projected to be a top 5 pick. Most will have him in the top 3 for this draft class. He's currently going through some sort of injuries in Australia. But he was balling out when he was playing. He was on the upward trajectory, so I wouldn't say that, he's a potential bust or anything. He seems like he's a future NBA All-Star.